Ryan,
Achiel, Achiel,
and
Achiel.
we are the.
Disney movie lovers.
Today we're talking about
Mulan.
Mulan. You have a joke, Archie?
Baban,
Mulan. All right, Mulan tells the story of
a girl.
Mulan, who uh, is in China. I'm not sure what time in history this is, but Mulan, it starts with her kind of, she doesn't really fit the role of a stereotypical girl. Her family wants her to get married, but she feels like she doesn't want to be matched up with someone. She kind of feels like something else is calling her. So she goes to the matchmaker, and things don't go well there, right?
Then why did she get married
Well,
in the in, in the in the other
well,
movie?
she meets someone on her own accord. It wasn't like someone said you had to marry this one. She just met the right person. So she goes to the matchmaker, and what happens, June? Do you remember?
She gets she the boss gets really mad at her.
What does she do? She doesn't act ladylike, right?
Yeah, she has it. Yeah.
She's not proper enough and makes the lady like fall down and spill and stuff, right?
Mm.
So then her family feels like well, her mom and grandma kind of feel like she's not being a lady, a Chinese woman back in the day, but her dad still kind of supports her. And then there's this war that's going on, or war that's going on. The Han army is attacking China, and that means that a man from each family has to go and fight in the army. But the only man in Mulan's family is her dad, who kind of has like a bad leg. He was in the army, but he's older, right?
Yeah.
So what does Mulan decide to do?
She disguised herself as a boy.
Disguises herself as a boy. She calls herself Ping and fights in the army. Right.
Or she
Before she goes, there's a famous song. It's called Reflection, right, where she kind of is talking about how she doesn't really fit in with society, and hopefully she'll find her own way. And they go to the army, and she meets, what was that guy's name? He's the kind of the commander. Was it She?
the
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 guy. I forget his name.
the guy on the poster.
Yeah,
That
what was his name?
I forgot, but
Shi Yang, I think his name. So he's kind of like
he's the
he's the
lady.
commander of the army and teaches the soldiers to be men, right? Let's get down to business to defeat the Hans. So he trains them. And how does Milan do in the army?
She's really good.
What could she
She's
do?
she she's the goodest one.
The best.
Yeah.
What did she do that's so good?
He he defeats the bad guys. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
so they kind of do like a training montage, and Mulan is the only one that can climb up the tall pole and grab the arrow.
with
That
some
was kind of
big
like the
things.
chain. Yep, and like you said, they're fighting in the army or fighting in the battle, and the Han army is like outnumbering their little troop by a lot, and Mulan decides to do something. What does she do?
She makes an avalanche so the snow can go at the bad guy.
Yeah, because it looked like it was over, but then she shot a rocket at the top of a mountain in an avalanche and took out a lot of the Han army, right?
Yeah.
Yep,
None of the good guys died.
yep, they all survived. Mulan kind of saved them. Um, oh, and Mulan has some help from some sidekicks. We didn't really talk about them. She has a dragon named Mushu and a cricket named Cricky that kind of help her along the way.
About the dog.
Is there a dog?
Yeah. Remember her dog, but her
Oh, that was just at the beginning, but I wouldn't say that that was a sidekick, right?
yeah.
Okay, so then Mulan kind of helps them a lot, but then they go to like the main city where the emperor and the Han army has.
Wait, how did you find out she's a girl because she was lazy?
Oh yeah, so in that battle did she get a knife to her or an arrow to her? I forget.
Probably arrow.
An arrow. So then her her army mates found out that she was a girl, And what do they think about that?
They didn't like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think actually her people that she fought with were okay with it, but the one guy who was like kind of part of the government, he did not like that, right?
Yeah.
So they're in like the capital city, and the Hun army regrouped and attacked the capital city. And what happened?
Um, um, like defeated the dragon because Mulan put Mushu on the firework and then the firework blasted the bad guy's head off.
Oh, so they were able to beat the Han army,
And the bad guy did was like really tough.
just really menacing, big, and
He was like
overpowered.
he was just like growling. "Ah, ah, ah."
All right, so then Mulan goes back to her family. And what is her family? How do they receive her? Are they proud of her?
Yeah, they were.
And the guy, she comes and it kind of ends with them kind of saying they were going to go on a date, right?
Yeah, but in the second movie they didn't get married.
Okay, yeah. So she kind of met a man on her own. It wasn't like someone told her she had to move. She found the person that was right for her.
Guys, did you know in the snow scene the bad guys got like this? Yo,
Heads, yep.
yo.
Take it off.
Yeah,
Okay. So, what was your favorite part of the movie?
I like. Uh,
Any scene or any song or anything that you like?
I don't know.
Okay. How about you, Archie? Was there any favorite part of the movie for you?
I'm gonna say this funny part when they're taking it back in the lake.
What was funny?
They were all naked.
And then Mulan had to get out of there.
Yeah.
She didn't want them to find out she was a girl.
Yeah.
Was there any good part for you, Archie?
Um. Um. This was the good part.
Kick it in the streets.
It was the kind of sad or good part.
What was it?
Sad and happy part because it was um their dad. This was the sad part when my mom thinks her dad died,
Yeah.
and this was a happy part when she came back.
That she was reunited with her family
Yeah.
and her parents and grandma and were really proud of her.
Her grandma's kind of like,
Yep, and the emperor said that she was a hero.
yeah,
They kind of got over that a woman actually can fight in the army.
yeah.
Okay, so what is this? What is the lesson from the movie? What can we learn from it?
And yourself.
Be yourself.
Yeah.
Explain it a little bit more.
So like, you don't have to do what someone tells you to do. Just do what you want to do.
And that was really hard for Mulan in like that period of time. Women kind of had
But
to go with what
but
parents and society said their role was, right?
but you but you can't really do this. Be bad
Be bad.
because you can do whatever you want, but not bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you are, then there's going to be a consequence, right?
Yeah.
End up like the bad guy and I don't know, not have too many people in your life. All right. Was there any food, the Lady and the Tramp Award, any food that you want to try?
Except tea.
Tea? Okay, anything for you, Archie? Any food stick out?
I would like to eat some of that food. I would like to eat the more food than the other movie.
They kind of like showed some rice patties because rice is a very popular crop in China.
Mm.
They were eating rice, so I'd probably eat the rice from Mulan.
The remember when Lucia made Mulan like a thing that had bacon and a smile in it?
Oh yeah, you'd want to have that breakfast.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looked like
I don't think
oatmeal.
Mulan is represented at Disneyland. I didn't research it before, but no memories come to me. Any ideas of how it could be represented at Disneyland?
I think you can. I think there should be like you can see like a little bit of like you can see like um Mulan and like the castle
Just Mulan's castle. Or what?
actually. I think since you're building a new like Disney place, I think because it's gonna be in Asia, I think they should build like the Emperor's Castle for them.
Any ideas of what you think it could be at Disneyland to showcase Mulan, Archie?
I think at the new Disneyland where it has the China, right by
If there's Disney
the castle, there could be like a China parade.
maybe.
Like
Yeah, and I guess that or in California Adventure there is kind of like that Asia place. Maybe there is something with Mulan there. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I think maybe just kind of the characters, maybe just have Mulan because there's not that many Asian movies, so just kind of representation of Mulan would be
since
kind of cool.
like there's like an Asian thing going on with River there, you can like maybe see her with
Yeah,
her.
maybe. And that might even be the case. I've never seen it and I didn't look at it because. All right, so what is your rating between 1 and 10 for Mulan?
I give it a 7.
Okay, why?
Actually, a, a 6
Okay, why?
because I don't know, because I don't really like armies happening.
All the fighting wasn't your
Yeah.
thing. But I think it kind of had a good message for. I know you're like big on women empowerment, so like
Yeah.
really show like women can do more than just be a mom and get married, right?
Yeah.
So that was kind of cool. But you just didn't really like the army stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, how about you, Archie?
Um, um, I have to do it for like 100, so I'll give it like June a 600
Okay, why?
plus I give the same as June. I mean,
You don't like the army stuff?
like the girl stuff. I like the boy stuff.
Okay. I'd probably give it a 7. Really like the woman empowerment. I liked the let's get down to business and reflections. Um, yeah, the villain wasn't very funny. It's very serious,
She
but
was just growling the
yeah,
whole time.
yeah. All right, so that's Mulan. Do you know what movie's coming next?
Bugs Life.
Bug's Life. So we'll see you next time for Bug's
Make
Life.
sure to like and subscribe.